What's up, Poke people? Today I'm going to be bringing you some of the best illustration rare Pokemon cards that you should be getting now before they explode in price. If you guys haven't been paying attention, the recent trend right now is that people are buying up illustration rares. There are still some that are overlooked, so I want to give you guys a scoop before it's too late and they become too expensive. Check it out. Pokemon's just been crazy right now, so hopefully this will help you to get some cool cards at a cheap price that will probably go up a lot in time. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're going to keep it pretty simple. Just about every card that we're going to look at today is going to be coming from Scarlet and Violet base set and Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames. Why is that? Well, these are two sets with some great illustrations that just didn't have the hype that many other sets in this era have had, and so there's still a chance you can get these cards at a low price before other people catch on and start buying out these cards. So let's start looking at it. Let's go ahead and look at Obsidian Flames. I've pulled up TCG Player and I've pulled up all the illustration rares. I've filtered it out to have specifically those only. So our first one that I want to look at is Belly Bolt. It has a market price of $7.20. I think one of the reasons that this card stands out is that it's one of Iono's Pokemon. She's got a lot of illustration rares coming up, especially for battle partners / journey together. It's like the gym leader / Pokemon cards. I'm fumbling my words here, but it's coming out in next month, I believe, and it features this card, or this Pokemon, along with Iono, and some very big chase cards. So look out, because I feel like Belly Bolt is going to blow up in likability, popularity, and no doubt people will be wanting to collect this card as well. Next up, I'm gonna go with Lechonk. Lechonk is another adorable Pokemon. There was huge hype around Lechonk specifically when we first started seeing Pokemon revealed for Scarlet and Violet. I think people were championing Lechonk to be one of the starters because he was just that dang adorable, and he's still a fan favorite. So to have the market price at $7.99 for this card is honestly still pretty cheap. At some point it was already down to $2 to $3, so we see the trend. It is already going up, but $7 is still pretty reasonable. And if you guys look at the chart, it's only going up, guys, so get it while it's still under $10. And just look at the artwork, it's adorable. It's a pig doing what he does best, just pigging out. And don't we all want to be like that Lechonk once in a while? The next one I'm going to recommend from Obsidian Flames would be Larvitar. If you guys don't know, Larvitar is the baby form of Tyranitar. Tyranitar is an extremely popular Pokemon, so logically the pre-evolutions of each form gain some popularity as well. So we have Larvitar eating a pile of turd, I think. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like to me, but it's pretty adorable. We all love the baby Pokemon, and this is a baby, I don't know, is Tyranitar a dragon? I don't think so. Probably a dinosaur Pokemon, I guess is what it would be. So just under $10, and again, you see the pattern. Yes, it could have been cheaper if you bought in early, but I still think it's early enough. If you're getting it for under $10, look at the charts, guys. It's only gonna keep rising, and pretty soon it's gonna be over $10 and well over that. So guys, grab this Larvitar while you still can. It's an adorable card, and yeah, all these Pokemon where they're just eating and just pigging out, I don't know, there's a special charm to them, right? Alright, so let's see if there's anything else from Obsidian Flames. I would have said Houndour would be good, but man, market price has jumped up to like $30 already, so we're gonna skip that one. I guess I will also point out Varoom. I don't know, popularity wise, Varoom is not really up there. However, it is a very polished illustration, I will say. So Varoom is like a vacuum car engine Pokemon. I don't really know. but the price is so stinking cheap, guys. Market price of $3.85. That's $3.85. And as you see the trend, the price is rising. So while it may not go to crazy prices, the fact that it's still so cheap and you can get a cool illustration, if you're a car guy, I mean, maybe Vroom will appeal to you a little bit more. But yeah, guys, it's such a cheap illustration rare. Why not add it to your collection? One more from Obsidian Flames, Palafin. I feel like Palafin is also going up in popularity. One of the new Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. He's like a dolphin Batman or something. I don't really know, but he's got some other cool cards in Scarlet and Violet. He's got a new one where he's like got this cool artwork where he's like doing some wolf fang fist attack. I don't know, but it's pretty cool looking. So I feel like people are growing on Palafin. $7.98 market price right now. Charts are shooting up, so it won't be long before this card hits $10 as well. So pick it up while it's still cheap. You could even probably find some for less than $8, and it is a pretty cool artwork. You got the Finizen companions here, and he just looks like he's ready to take on Aquaman at this point. He's not afraid. So cool looking artwork, but that's it. I think we're gonna move on now to Scarlet and Violet base set, where I think personally I have some more desirable chase cards that I think you're gonna want to not miss out on. Okay, so here we have the illustration rares for Scarlet and Violet base set, and I was telling people for a while not to sleep on base set because wow, look at the amount of illustration rares in this set. This is more than double what we had in Obsidian Flames, and I think there's some really standout artworks in this set. So we're gonna cover a couple of them that are still pretty cheap. So let's get into it. You guys, if you didn't get drowsy, it's a little too late now. His price shot up to $64. So if you have that one, check your binders, but we're not gonna go on that one today. Instead, we're gonna go and look at Pawmot. One of the cool, more cute Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. Any illustration where the Pokemon are just relaxing, having a nice nap or a nice little meal, you know, people eat that stuff up. So this is an adorable card. The Pawmot kind of looks like a little teddy bear that went Super Saiyan. Market price only $6, so that's very cheap. We see the price rising up, man, moderately played, only $2. So depends on the quality you want of the card, but to get this illustration rare at $6 is just a great deal, guys. Snatch it up. Scarlet and Violet base set is already starting to shoot up in price after being under like $80, $90 for a booster box. The price of the cards are going up to match that price of the booster box. So grab these cards quick. Oh, I do want to mention Bombardier. Not a necessarily popular Pokemon, I don't think. But yeah, the price is what gets me here. Under $5 for an illustration rare. Pretty good artwork, nothing crazy, nothing out of this world, but the price is just super cheap. And again, guys, prices just keep going up for these illustration rares. So if you want some cool artworks to put in a binder, grab a Bombardier. And you know, Scarlet and Violet in general is still just the newest Pokemon era, the newest generation. So there's only just gonna be more popularity that grows as Pokemon introduces these Pokemon in their properties, the cartoons, the games, stuff like that. So we'll only see these Pokemon grow in popularity as people become more attached to them. Alright, another one that is overlooked, amazing artwork, Toadstool. Less than $5 market price. The price is shooting up as well, and I don't know, it's just a really good artwork. It looks like an anime. He's doing the anime run here. And you know, Toadstool is a like offshoot of like Tentacool, whatnot, but yeah, obviously not as popular yet, but I think that could grow, and yeah, get this card while it's still cheap, guys, because people are definitely going to be sniping this one. Alright, I'm going to quickly cover a couple more. Sandile, under $10. Really cool artwork of him peeking out of the sand. If you love dinosaur, alligator type Pokemon, this is a pretty popular one, Sandile and his evolution. So, yep, price shooting up. Get it before it goes over $10. Add it to your binder. Great card right there. Then I want to also go over Mabostiff, you know, a dog Pokemon. People love dogs. There's a lot of dog lovers out there. He had a pretty crucial part in Scarlet and Violet, the video games. So, and I think this card actually matches an Arven illustration rare from, I don't know if it was the same set, it must be, but it's one of those cards that pairs up with another card, so people have been eating those up. Get this one while it's still just under $10. The price is shooting up on this one as well. And Mabostiff, you know, people have become pretty attached to Mabostiff, especially if you've played the video games. I won't spoil the story, but it tugs at the heartstrings a little bit, so pick up this Mabostiff while you can. Alright, I'm going to cover two more real quick. Clauncher, I don't think anyone's favorite Pokemon, but the artwork is pretty cool, pretty adorable. Clauncher is, let's see, less than $10 again for the illustration rare. Price shooting up. How many times do I have to say it? Grab it now before it goes past that $10 mark and add it to your binder. And then one more I want to mention is the King Gambit. A really cool, you know, it's like the, what is it, evolution of Bisharp? Yeah, Bisharp. But yeah, he looks like this crazy samurai Pokemon. He's got his army of little minions here, so really cool looking card. I don't think King Gambit has gotten the popularity that he deserves so far, but I'm sure he'll continue to grow in price. Less than $10, $8.99 market price, and we haven't missed so far with these charts. The price just goes up on all of these. So grab it while you can, guys. I think it's a pretty cool artwork, and you won't be disappointed. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that list of Pokemon illustration cards that you could pick up for cheap right now before it's too late. So let me know what you guys saw of the list, and are there other illustration rares that you think are a good pickup that I didn't cover? Let us know in the comments and help out the community. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed the content, drop a like and subscribe, and that will really help. It's an easy, free way to help out the channel and keep me employed in this Pokemon venture to keep doing these kind of videos. But that's gonna do it. If you want to get some Pokemon cards, you can check out my shop. The link will be in the description. And other than that, guys, let me know what else you want to see in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, Poke people, peace.